Hello everybody, Kataman here with another video. We're back on the Vanguard SMP, episode 3 of season 1, and we've started in the small starter base and painting and things because we need to have a look at our resources. Because what we've got planned for today's video is we need to do the actual interior, oh I completely overshot then, of our base. That giant dirt pillar, by the way, that is so grass can slowly make its way up there. And for that to happen, it'll take some time. But the interior is all going to be made of oak wood. And as you can see, oak-wise, we really don't have much wood. We mostly have cobble, because that's what the outside was made of. I've got way too much of it. But we're going to have multiple rooms. There's going to be a bedroom, a storage room, and other things just sort of dotted around. But there's a couple of other changes since last episode. And the first one is over this way. Now, this took quite a bit of time. Trying to get this to function, or trying to work out how it'll function and get something in there, but we've got an automatic, well I'll say automatic, a villager powered potato farm, and we have one villager here already. He's on a hopper, so when the other farmer villager, which we don't have yet, harvests potatoes and tries to throw it to this person, it'll flow down into the hopper, into the chest, and we'll be able to collect our potatoes. The other thing is off at the village. So by the power of video editing, we'll get over there. Egg. Here it is then. This is one of the big things I've been working on. It's a shop. It used to be the Blacksmiths, if you watched the very start of the series. I don't even know if I showed it, but if you've watched Turnip or Mystify's videos, you'll know there used to be a blacksmith here. I took most of it apart, left most of the wooden structure, filled in the front wall, done a couple of little things like fence post windows, trapdoor windows, and these two little planters outside. Inside there's just some barrels in which we'll put our items which we'll be selling. And as you can see from the sign, it's a farm shop, which will be selling stuff from our farm. I've put 5 iron a stack for now. I don't know whether that's overpriced or underpriced, but that's what it's going to be for now. I'm just going to have to take that down because one of the things you don't do is leave blocks floating in Minecraft. It's just not right. But yes. Yeah, the house fits in. I think it fits in really nicely with the rest of the village. And I hope the shop's going to do well because, you know, Turnip lives over there and this is actually Mystify's base. As you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing off camera, as well as building that giant dirt pillar, which was more than a little bit of a nightmare to try and build. Took a little bit, and quite a bit of dirt as well, because of how high in the air the base is. I need to stop falling. Yeah, but eventually the top of the base will be grassy, unless we find an enderman who's picked up a grass block and kill him. Then he'll drop the block and we'll be able to place it up there. And if that happens just as the grass reaches the top of the base, which you can see looming over there in the distance, look. This is beautiful. I think it's going to look nicer with the grass on it. Talking of endermen. Where are they? They're underneath us. Actually, there's a cave here, or is that just a... slight dip in the ground? I think this is just a dip in the... Ow, 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 ow. Don't die, don't die. Yeah, that's just a water pit. So there's obviously a cave under here with an Enderman in it. But if he's in the cave, he won't have a grass block. We will come back and investigate that, I think. That's going to be something to have a look at. But not right now. We need to go and get the inside of the base started. Because at the moment, the inside looks like this. It isn't something you could live in, something you could call home, is it? It's... yeah, it's a little rough. That's, by the way, how we're getting in and out. That trapdoor there. So, I suppose we're going to start building. And I have no idea how I'm going to get back up there, having come down. I think I'm just going to have to dig a hole in the roof and get out that way. But if I... there... and do that, I'll be able to get back in and land on that block. Yep, that works. I don't think I'm going to have that there, though. I think we're going to have it come one more down. And have the roof there. How am I going to do this? Probably by falling off again, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Ow. Bear with me as I try and get this built. Okay, so you can see the sort of design we're going for. It's 2.5 blocks tall. You're getting wood, pillars in the corners. I think also we're going to have the logs forming a pattern over the roof. But at the start of this video, I had about 23 oak logs. I've got 4. And this is how much of the base we've actually built. It is really not much. But anyway, it is good progress. So I think for now, I'm going to go off, find a forest somewhere and start chopping down some trees. So while I'm chopping down these trees, it's probably a good thing to mention that it took many hours to build just the shell of the base. That includes mining for the cobblestone, the actual building, the smelting took a long time as well. And all in all, you're talking... I just have wonder... I came underprepared. We're talking, you know, about 10 hours probably. Just on the external bit of the base. But that's because I'm not a professional builder. I'm terrible. Really. I mean, it looks nice. And the vibe we're going for looks nice. Might as well have a quick sleep to make it daytime. I'm sure if you were a proper builder, a really good builder, you could have done it much quicker than I... Hello. Than I did. But I'm not a pro builder. But I did enjoy building it. It was a good fun build. And I think that the inside's going to be nice as well. At the moment, I'm the only one online. But Turnip and Mystify both have played. They've been playing. Turnip's built a villager breeder, which was the big thing just by the church that we ran past. And had a... What on earth has happened there? You got half a tree. Yeah, so he's built that, and that's how I'm hoping we're going to get a second villager for that potato breeder. Whether we have to pay for it or not is a different matter. And at the moment, I've been more focused on the base and things like that than actually playing Minecraft. As you can see, I've just got iron chest plate. I've still got a wooden sword. I mean, I've got an iron pickaxe, yes, but I've still got a wooden sword at this stage. So it's not entirely very far in the game, are we? But I think I'm going to cut until I've chopped a few more trees, and when I'm back in the base. Okay, so back from that trip and breaking the axe, we have a stack and 9 logs, which, you know, isn't bad going. But I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to be enough. I'm only using little bits at a time, because there are going to be these logs in the corners. And maybe some across the roof. But I don't know if we're going to have enough for across the roof yet. Be nice to, but I'm not sure if we will be able to. As it stands. One off. But it's going to be good fun building this, I think. It's going to look nice as well. There's not many things I build that look nice. I mean, you've seen the mess that was the startup base. It wasn't entirely tidy, was it? And if it isn't tidy, it doesn't really look nice. It doesn't make for good watching. So I've got to, of course, think of my viewers, or however many of you there are. I don't know, honestly. But I'm going to get some building done, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so I think I've built up the room now. There's a few things we need to do, like popping in a couple of torches here and there. Ignore the dirt, by the way. That's because I kept falling down the hole instead of going up the ladder. There is going to be another room below, but this is the first sort of part of the base, the first floor of the inside. It's a shame that it is sort of small and rectangular, because of the fact that it's a bit of an odd-shaped sort of structure to build it in. But I think what we're going to do is start putting in logs going across the ceiling, a bit like that. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. It's going to sort of close the room in a bit, but I think it'll be nice. So I'm going to go make an axe, and then we're going to start putting them in. I have to make that journey multiple times, by the way, to build this. Mainly due to night time and such like. Oh, that's so much less painful. Actually, if I were to bring it out a little and have a beam coming yeah, from there across. Is this going to look better? Oh, I don't think I like that. I don't know if I like that. It might be because we don't have another one. If I were to put in a second one, would it look better? Or will this just completely ruin the build? I think it'll look better, personally. So if I just log, how? Yeah, 2 logs, and across here. Pick all those up. Log, block. Smash. Place. Okay, I actually like that more. But I think what we will do... You can see there's a lot of empty space around. That's to stop it being into... sort of colliding with a lake. Yeah, that looks better. I think if I mirrored it on the floor, which is what we are going to do, it would look nice. But I don't actually know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we will just have enough wood. So let me just bing, bang, boom that in there. Okay, so with that in, I really like the way that this is starting to look. There's a few other changes I'm going to make, such as... that is what I wanted to do. I've run out of dirt. Who runs out of dirt on Minecraft? Well, me. I've done it multiple times now. And who can't use ladders? Me. Do such things as that to try and make the beams sort of flow a little better. But other than that, I'm going to call that an episode there. So I'm going to thank every single one of you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure recording this video. We're going to work on the next bit of the base and start to sort of put things in it, put chests or barrels and the crafting table and the furnace and things like that into the base in the next couple of episodes, and eventually we'll be able to call this base done. The grass is also going to have to grow. I have no idea how long that's going to take, but it's going to happen. So I'm going to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.